All right, whom do you think that wrote the message or wrote a comment at Jesse's social media handle claiming to have faking life, and yet the man left 1 week back? Whom do you think wrote that comment? Just tell me in the comment section, then we know what you think about the question. Welcome to my channel. We are back on another new video with another new movie series called For What We Do for Money, showing at Mr Aloy TV. And trust me, if you have not watched this series, go and watch this series. Here we are cooking dinner as we promised to prepare dinner, or as we promised to do dinner with Miss Harriet. So Zen and his friend are busy making dinner for the preparation of the dinner date, while having some chat together with his friend. But along the way, the friend Dottie saw a video of her Jessie posting about the gifts which her husband brought, and he asked Zen about it, and Zen said let her keep dreaming because I did not send her those gifts, meaning that he is not interested in everything which Jessie is doing now, along deceiving her followers. So when Dot knew about it, Doki knew about it, he decided to stay calm, because this is their relationship, it's not his relationship. Until when Zane was relaxing, looking around his computer, and boom, here comes a lovely waited visitor who is Harriet. They greeted and they kissed, they welcomed each other, and even asked how that trip was. Life can be so challenging, but sometimes first ask your question, what do these people want to do? Why do people come into our lives when we have problems? Some people come into our lives to destroy us. Yeah, I tell you, to destroy us. As I asked you, and I asked you a question, whom do you think that wrote that comment in the comment section about? Would it be the makeup artist of Jesse, or it would be Harriet? Give me your thought about this question. So Harriet is welcomed and was left there to see that they can bring food for her, or they can prepare the table for the dinner. Since they had decided to come for the dinner, they had some conversation. They gave her this, so they looked around through the designs which they promised each other, and they were asking each other about the base, how far the work has reached, so that they can remember that Zane and Harriet, they are business partner, whereby Harriet came to have a design for her clients, and she chose the design. But along the way, Zayn might have fallen in love with her, and this is why he called or asked for a dinner at his place. Just look at Harriet's reaction after reaching down the house, as well as the way he greeted this younger man, who the friend of Zayn. This shows that some people, they hide their bad characters in silence. Think after along the way, or after falling in love, or after going far in a relationship, they will bring out their colors. I told you last time that there are red flags we tend to just ignore in a relationship, but this was a red flag which could be seen by everyone. The red flag which Harriet did, that if they go into a relationship between her and Zayn, this might be a disaster for them. You rather be with Jesse, whom you know. You know, they say a devil you know is better than an angel you don't know. Yes, Jesse is too nagging, but her characters are open. But this one's Harriet's characters, they are hidden inside, whereby after catching the what she wants, she will unveil them. Then you will see fire in a relationship. They say you can find an angel, or they say you can think that you have got someone who is better than the person you have got, but at the end of that day you might cry tears of sorrow and you regret why you could fall in love with such a person. I saw the shame on Dante's face. It was really ashaming. It was really heartbreaking. It was really embarrassing for you to not to greet someone who's just waited you. Then the person you found is you are in his home, and you say that it's okay. Just have some time. Hello, say hello. Just hold the hand, but you say no. When Zen asked her, what did you do? Why did you do that? She said, no, I don't find her clean. Wow. Just the first day you saw someone, you find her not clean. How do you prove yourself that you are clean? You said they say there's beauty without brain, but this young woman lady has beauty without brain. How can you stay someone's house and someone is not clean because of the environment? You see the way she looked at the environment. She's like she cannot stay in such an environment. It's disgusting. It's not making any sense. It's like, I'm really starving in this place. Can you imagine? So guys, I don't know how some women think. You are running into a man who was just engaged with someone, but she decided to go away from the relationship because of you, and you think that that man will love you. Yes, he might love you, but the way you represent yourself is also another big problem. Ladies, learn to respect people. Yes, he might be not that clean, but at least a handshake does not make and does not kill anyone. Your first day in the house, in his house, you start giving compliments. This life is not me. Does not me give. Does not balance. People, they don't know what they really want. Here comes the PA of Mr. So the PA of Jesse. Jesse asked her, I thought I gave you a day off. How come that you are here? Here he says that no, today we have a meeting with the man with the company which you have the contract with. And Jesse said, do you think it's for today? She said yes. He said at 7 p.m. so she decided to go and change after the PA convinced her about the meeting. So she decided to go and change, and told her to wait for her, and told her they are going to pass on their way somewhere where some places when the PA asked, she said, no, we cannot, it's none of your business, it's my business. And it's true, the PA, you don't have to ask your boss where you are going. No, where she's going, she's the one who has to tell you, we are going here, we pass here, we pass there, because she's your boss. But though even Jesse is too much, you cannot just talk to someone just like that, shouting at her. Jesse's visit to Dante's place made Dante uncomfortable. But as I said, whom do you think that wrote that comment on Jesse's post? Do you think it's the PA? Is it the makeup artist? Or it's Harriet? Because those are the people who know that the two, Zen and Jesse, separated long time 1 week and the man is not living in the house. So which means these 3 people are the ones who know what is going on between Jesse and Zane. Jesse visits Zane where he went to. He finds Zane and Harriet having dinner. She asks Zane, who is that person? Why are you cheating on me? So this one this lady has his big mouth, always wanting to invade in everything in this situation. She asked, who are you, my dear? Go. Why do you run along a man who does not love you? Who told you that the man does not love her? Because people have this misunderstanding does not mean that someone doesn't love her. Jesse, Harriet, stop intervening in people's life. Because they are giving you the does not mean that you are going to be in Zane's situation, in Zane's life. When Zane asked told Jesse to go, I think Jesse would have gone, because there are some things you have to solve in silence. The scene she did in front of Zane and Harriet plus his friend, I don't think that it was necessary, because it was going to cause more harm than good. Why? Because around there are now almost people who know about the situation. The situation you can solve without even fighting. Why justify you slap your husband? Women, these days, why don't you respect your men? You slap your man in front of other people. This gives you another chance to lose what you have gained for a lot. Because you don't know this woman, Harriet. You don't know the person who are around you. They might destroy you. They might make you go down. And this is the same thing you have built for a long time, which has brought this misunderstanding between you and your husband. And still you are doing sins about things around which are not worthy, which are going to destroy what you call your career. Just imagine now, this PA was sent to spy you. She had everything and she was recording. She's going to use the same thing to destroy your career, to destroy what you have fought for, and to destroy everything you have struggled to have. Even this one, your friend of Zen, who was not really who was in doubt that you people can separate. What does that thing you did in front of him talks it all? That you are a toxic, violent woman who cannot change even in your blink of an eye. You know? That you cannot change. How can you slap your man? How can you come and destroy your man just like that? Just asking about the relationship. Just asking, are we really done? Are you breaking down with me? Zen said, go, we shall talk about it. Yes, you would have gone. Because some words are very hurting and some words are good to be listened by you only, but not with other people. So that you can save your relationship, so that you can save your marriage than fighting. Because this woman, Harriet, it's like she came with a purpose, either to put you down or to take Zane up. Either to put the two down or to take one to take the one up. Otherwise, to me, as I say, I don't think Zane would settle with Harriet. Even if he doesn't settle with Jessica, because even Jessica is not a controllable woman. But still, even Harriet, I doubt. Harriet might pretend. These are pretenders, wolves in green snake, in green white clothes. Yeah. Now that's how Zane had to tell Jesse that we are done. But one thing I heard Jesse telling Jesse he said, I love you, but your nagging has made me to stop loving you. We need to separate. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of being complaining. So we need to separate. But deep inside him, he loved him. He still loves Jesse. He's speaking everything with a big heart, you know. So Zane and Jesse, you should find a way of settling your relationship. It has come very far. 5 years is not easy, but as you know, women, you have to be also very bright. It doesn't mean that because you are engaged that you misbehave. Engagement does not mean marriage. Someone can separate with you even when you are engaged. Someone cannot marry you even when you are engaged. Be wise women and fight for your relationship. Otherwise, you might end up losing everything. Because as per now, Jessie is losing everything she has worked for, everything she has labored for, everything she has been fighting for. And to that question, I think Harriet is the one who wrote that comment in the comment section about Zin leaving the house for a week. You can see how she talks and feel comfortable that she knows everything about these two people relationship. So guys, thanks for subscribing. Subscribe to this channel. This series is found at Mr Aloy TV YouTube channel. Go and watch the full series, and we are at episode 12. God bless you. See you in the next video. Bye.